In this video, I'm going to make a custom Alley Viper HISS tank out of this retro HISS 3. Let's take a look. I'd like to give a huge thanks to all the channel supporters and also the sponsor of this video, Greyskull Toys and Collectibles in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Please don't forget to give this video a like. I'm part of a group of friends who all take part in a quarterly gift exchange. And we all do this just as our way of sharing our joy of toys. And this quarter, I happened to receive one of the people in our toy exchange group who Army builds Alley Vipers. And I thought, what better way to make an impact on this person and give them a real one-of-a-kind gift than to make a custom Alley Viper HISS tank. And this is how I did it. The first thing I did was think about what are the attributes of an Alley Viper, both visually and physically. Orange, blue, black, stark contrast, very angular, almost jagged digital camouflage pattern. Alley Vipers are elite urban warfare specialists. Cobras answer to a SWAT team according to the file cards. They operate in urban environments. They're heavily armed and heavily armored. I chose the retro HISS 3 because it's already blue. As blue is one of the colors we need on the vehicle, that's one less color that I have to paint. Like the saying goes, work smarter, not harder. Then I just had to find the right color orange. You better believe I shoot vehicles with spray paint. I use enamel paints for vehicles because enamel dries harder and is easier to distress and weather. Enamel is also easier for layering other colors on top of, which helps add to the weathering effect that we're looking for in the final product. Yes, that's an actual classified figure in my possession. Just don't tell Travis from a toy kind of mood. Then, I cut out the camouflage pattern from painter's tape and masked the tank. After that, it was just a matter of shooting the tank with paint. Then comes the part that some people would consider tedious, but I consider fun. Removing all the painter's tape with my trusty exacto knife. I use an exacto knife because it ensures my lines stay clean and that I don't run the risk of pulling any of the hard enamel paint off the vehicle. Here we go. There we have it, the beginnings of a proper Alley Viper HISS tank. After removing the painter's tape, I put the body together and set out all the accessories and custom armament that I want to add. In this case, I'm using the cowl armor from a Dollar Tree Final Faction set, a ladder, a shovel, and one Sponson missile pod minigun combo from the amazing Gridiron Studios. Be sure to check out Gridiron Studios offerings in both 4 and 6-inch scale. Their link is in the description of this video. I used my exacto knife to strip some of the orange paint away from hard edges on the vehicle that would see wear and tear from combat. I'll go back with chrome paint on these same areas later to give it that exposed metal look. The way that I personally feel achieves the boldest and most natural exposed metal look is to dry brush on chrome spray paint, slowly building a weathered and beat up appearance. There are many ways, there is very rarely the way, and you have to find what way works best for you. Now this takes a lot of time and patience, but try to have fun with it as well. They're just toys after all. I really pay attention to exposed hard angles, like the areas where I stripped the orange paint away previously. Then I weather any excessive use areas on the vehicle. I do this entire weathering process on the paint before I apply my stickers. Since I'm not weathering flat areas on the vehicle, and I'm very minimal when it comes to stickering vehicles anyway, it works out for me to do it in this order. And then I'm not painting over stickers, which can tend to look weird. I ensure to equally weather the drive sprocket, all the gears in the tracks, turret, the missile sponson pod and minigun, the same way as the vehicle's body. Then it's stickers, final assembly, and... Well, my friends and fellow Joe enthusiasts, I hope you enjoyed this video of a custom Alley Viper HISS tank. Who knows, maybe I'll do more videos of customs I build going forward. Let me know what you think in the comments, and knowing it... G.I. Joe! Damn it!